Well, Rich, fantastic victory at the weekend against Bournemouth Sports, and you look ahead to a very busy week. So what's your thoughts ahead of this weekend's double header that you've got?
Yeah, it's a bit more complicated than normal. We had the opportunity perhaps to postpone the League Cup game and focus entirely on the County Cup. But last season we did a similar thing whereby we involved the development team. They'll be helping us with regard to that first team fixture, and we'll focus with the first team entirely on the League Cup game against Actonians.
How does that take in terms of planning, trying to plan for 2 games? Obviously, you've got plenty of players that need minutes as well.
Yeah, we've got a good sized squad, and then also we've got the development squad, which is here for a reason, for them to be developed. And last season that we used a number of them within the County Cup as a way of integrating them within the first team, and that'll be very much the same case this year, whereby we take those development players that are doing well and give them the opportunity to integrate with the first team more.
Focusing on the County Cup, as you mentioned there, Kiana Della will take that team into Sunday. Obviously, you had some success with the development team last year, notably Elise Clayton coming through the development into the first team. So there's lots of opportunities for the development players to impress in that game as well.
Yeah, it's opportunity to impress, and it's opportunity as well to put themselves in that position that as the tournament develops and as that campaign develops, that they can be at the heart of that if they do well and they're conducting themselves in the way that catches our eye. What would I say?
With the first team's full focus then on the League Cup then against Actonians, obviously a team that you've played before. So what are your thoughts ahead of Sunday's game in the League Cup?
Tough game, a really difficult game. It's much easier to get footage this year on teams within our division and other divisions, and really physical side. I would say that they are they're going to be a tough opponent, very physical, very direct, got lots of pace in their front line. And so, I'm anticipating a tough game on Sunday.
And when you're building on victory last weekend, unbeaten so far this season against Bournemouth Sports, with another victory to add there, you then go away to Chippenham, a ground that you haven't played at as the home team. So what are you looking for from your team in the League Cup? Well,
it's still a home fixture for us. It's not a huge distance to travel. Actonians have got to come from London, so it's a fair travel for them. It's also quite nice that we'll be a different part of Wiltshire, and therefore it's perhaps easier for some different supporters of the club to come along and see the women's team play. So that's positive. And again, just thanks to the club to make sure that when we have played away from the county ground this season, we've played at really good venues. So it'll be like I say, a difficult game, but it's a good opportunity. Play it in a nice ground against a tough team.
Just want to talk about Katie Sherwood. I know we spoke last week about her return from her injury and more minutes as she integrates back with the first team. You've got a couple out injured at the moment. Any updates on any returning players shortly?
Tizzy's started running this week, so hopefully she'll be kicking the ball next week, which would be good. And Katie is now sort of ready for minutes as she did in the FA Cup, and I'd hope that we'll be able to give her some minutes on Sunday.